Hey, what's going on guys, and welcome back to MOCs this week, week 3. If you haven't seen the past 2 weeks, then links will be in the description. But what MOCs this week is I count down 10 of my favourite MOCs that I have found this week. If you want your MOCs featured, then all you have to do is send some pictures into legoviewsytmocs@gmail.com. Every MOC sent in will be featured, but now that's out the way, let's start counting this list down. Coming in at number 10, we have got a treehouse. And I have never seen anything like this before. I would have never thought to use bananas as the roof, but I think it looks really cool. I bet it was hard to get the bananas in a position where it dips in the middle, because you've got to put them all on without knocking them off, and then getting them in the right angles to make it look right. But anyway, I like the pieces used to make the actual house part. They're the rounded type pieces with sort of the star shape in the middle. And I like how it's all been messily placed to make it look like a homemade treehouse. The trunk looks realistic too, with the roots and the rounded trunk. The window looks cool as well. Moving into number 9, we've got the Sirius yacht. This is small but looks perfect. So starting off at the back, we've got the Sirius sticker. I don't know if the white border is Lego, I don't think so because it's all one piece, but it does make this look so much better. The Sirius letters might not be Lego either, but it could be just 1x1 tiles with the letter stuck on it. There's the sunbeds. I think they would look better being black and white because the gold just looks a little bit odd. But anyway, the design is pretty simple but looks good. There's a little cabin, it doesn't look like it's detailed inside, but on top there is a little boat, maybe in case this ship sinks or something like that. But I do like how there is string connected to it as well. Then there's a pole in the middle of the ship. I like the flag at the top, and there's string in the diamond shape lower down. At the front of the boat there's a nice little seating area with a seagull on the side of it. My favourite thing about this is it has lights inside. I like the orangey light colour coming from the cabins. Moving into number 8, we've got the theatre. This is a really nice little building with yet again LEDs. I don't know why, but I love seeing LEDs in MOCs, they just make it so much better. But anyway, there are some cool stickers at the bottom here, and there's the Resistance and the Empire logos. Then there's the theatre writing, which is made by translucent 1x1 tiles, sort of stuck on their side, which is really creative. I really like how the building is layered as well. It's got the movie writing at the bottom, then it's got the bricks and the grey, and then it has got the theatre writing. Moving into number 7, we've got the Whale Rock Lighthouse. This is a strange looking lighthouse, but I guess they don't have to all be white and red. But anyway, the sea looks cool, it's translucent blue studs, there's even rocks and sharks in the sea, which just adds to the realism of this MOC. There's a boat that can lower into the sea, which is cool. Onto the actual lighthouse now. I like the white railings going around the balcony. The windows with the wooden shuttle things look cool. The light on top looks good, but I would have loved to see an LED in there. And if you wanted to see the inside, then all you have to do is take a wall off. And it looks really simple to do. All you've got to do is pull it up a little bit and then it will come right off. The inside doesn't look detailed, other than a cabinet and some red stairs leading up to the light on the roof. Moving into number 6, we've got Groot. You can actually buy the instructions for this in the description if you wanted to, but anyway, I like how you can move his mouth, so he can be angry or he can be happy. The top of the head looks cool, where it goes from brown to green. The feet look stable, so you won't have to worry about it falling over. And his red suit looks cool, with the slightly slopey pieces towards the top. Moving into number 5, we've got the cargo shuttle from Rogue One. This is a base which is cool. There's even a fight between the Empire and the Resistance over here, and behind it there is the huge cargo shuttle. It looks like the wings can move, but we don't have a picture of it. But this looks so awesome. We can even see a little bit of the cargo container under the shuttle. But I do think this is a new MOC, so hopefully we will be getting some more pictures soon, because I would love to see if the inside is detailed, as we can see what looks like an opening to the cockpit, which would be really nice if all that was detailed. Coming in at number 4, we've got the Scania T144 tow truck. and for some random reason there's the Tasmanian Devil on the bonnet. But anyway, this has a working crane at the back, the bonnet actually opens up. I like how there's a number plate on this and how all the doors open. All the stickers on this side of this make it look so much better as well, with the 24-hour availability sticker, which just makes this look even more realistic. I would have loved to seen a picture where a car is being towed by this. But moving into number 3, we've got the Hollow's Keep. This looks cool with all the different colours and how old it looks. The grey brick design looks cool on the back of the walls, and all the rooms sticking out are white with the pointy roof. It looks like some goblins are trying to take over, but the people are fighting back against them. From this angle we can see how complex the walls are. The tree over here looks cool, but I don't know what's wrapped around the trunks. It looks black, I don't know what it is. The ground has a really nice pathway which leads to some doors. I don't know if the inside is detailed, but I would definitely recommend going into the description to check this mock out further, because I've only showed you about half of the pictures, which is just crazy. Moving into number 2, we've got the Hyrule Castle. This looks really cool with the blue pieces on top, giving this the pointy shape. The walls are covered with the 1x2 tiles, which makes the walls pop out a bit. And it's on an island, which is just crazy. In the sea there's a fairy sat on a rock with a boat in the background. But moving inside the castle walls, there's a Queen Amidala just behind the bridge with a guard behind her for some weird reason. But why not? It's a mock, you can do what you want with it. There's archers on the towers, so no one can get anywhere near the castle, except this guy who's climbing up it. There's even a graveyard which isn't squashed in, which just tells us how huge this mock actually is. And in another part of the castle, there's a battle going on with people running away, which I just don't get how somebody can build a mock so big. Finally, moving into number 1, we've got Rivendell. This is huge, and we can see it compared to a table, which just tells us this is absolutely gigantic. The rocks look really nice with the green poking through. The top of the mountains are snowy, which is cool. There's a volcano over here that's overflowing. Behind it is a little island with a couple of trees and flowers. It looks like the builder's gone for a Chinese style huts, and even inside is detailed and it has gold everywhere. And this has LEDs, which is awesome too. Here is a little montage of all them pictures again, but just showed in a little bit more detail. So that's week 3 of mocks this week. If you didn't see the last 2 episodes, then links will be in the description, and week 2 will be on the outro screen. But let me know which one you like the most in this list. Send your mocks into legoviewsytmocs@gmail.com to be featured on an upcoming episode. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe and hit that bell icon so you can be the first to see next week's episodes and all of my other videos. But other than that, thanks for watching and I will see you all in the next one.
Every night is like a daze, but oh, I feel embraced. Yes, I know I'm running late. Let's wait just one more day. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken.